You guys, I got some exciting news. So earlier today, I got a press release from WETV, and apparently they're coming out with this new show called This Is Polly, and it premieres on WETV, and it'll be streaming on All Reality. It comes out on Friday, May 29th, and it premieres right after the season premiere of Love After Lockup. And this is a new show. This is Polly. And what's the most exciting to me about it is there's going to be a couple on this new season of Love After Lockup that is also going to be on this new season of This Is Polly. So you see this girl in the very bottom left corner with the thin eyebrows, the brown hair. It kind of looks like she may have some braids or something going on. She's going to be getting a lot of screen time the next few months since she's going to be in both shows. So their names is Cammy, Trent, and Nita, and they are a polycule, and they're from Redding, California. So they will be introduced in the season premiere of Love After Lockup. And Cammy and Trent, they're a married couple that come from a very strict religious background, and their friends or family are unaware of their new lifestyle of them wanting to have a polycule and find someone else to join them. And they plan a commitment ceremony to their forever with Nita, and that is the one who is an inmate. And the throuple must decide how they're going to tell their loved ones, and if they want to face the reactions that come with it from outsiders and within their polycule. This is Cammy and Trent, who have been married for years, and this is Nita, the inmate that they decided to start writing. And yeah, they were going to have a commitment ceremony with her, at least they're trying to. And they showed a scene in the trailer where his wife was going off on him, and he got really upset and like asked the producers to take his audio off, and he said that he wanted to stop filming. And she was going off on Nita, saying that Nita wasn't really treating them as if they are a poly family. And I guess she was just upset that she was putting all her focus mainly into the guy and not her. Next, we have a lesbian couple by the name of Marley and Bree. They're from Las Vegas, Nevada, and they're actively looking for a third partner, and they eventually want to have a fourth, fifth, and sixth, but they're trying to start somewhere. And apparently they have some experience being in a larger polycule before. They're in a larger polycule with Molly's not-so ex-husband, who she still hasn't divorced at this time. Bree is trying to decide if she should continue to hold on, or if she should question if Marley is really for her, because Marley won't officially divorce her husband, all while they're trying to date and find another third and more girlfriends to add to the equation. Then we have this lovely couple here. They showed a clip where she walked in on him getting a lap dance from a stripper at a strip club, and she seemed pissed. So we have BQ and Tahima. They're from Long Island, New York. His girl seems like a beautiful woman, so I was shocked to learn that he's had struggles in the past being faithful to her. They don't have a partner at this time because Tahima is still recovering from BQ cheating on her in the past. So they decide, okay, let's just get into polygamy for a band-aid. That's what it seems like on his end. If you were a cheater and now suddenly you want to be polyamorous when you didn't go into the relationship being that way. But they got into poly as a way to curb BQ's cheating, and he insists that he is not currently cheating, but Tahima has some serious doubts that he's being transparent with her. Tahima wants BQ to step up and show some real commitment, and if he doesn't, then he risks losing Tahima when it comes to it. So it sounds like they really need to focus on their own relationship or marriage before they add somebody else into the mix. Then we have the Yahwehs from Orlando, Florida. And I'm not going to lie, every time I hear that name, Yahweh, I think of that song by Christian Rock when she's like, Yahweh, Yahweh. And you know what? I was actually looking at their YouTube channel, and he actually recreated that song, I guess, as kind of a song for their YouTube channel. You can check it out, but they actually got quite the social media following on some of their social media pages. Like on Instagram, for example, they have over 60,000 followers. He revealed that he has 4 wives, and his son has 2 wives, and he has 22 family members in total. Here he says he has 4 wives, but then on another Instagram post he said that he has 5 wives and 17 children. So they have 22 family members in total. They're from Orlando, Florida, and they aren't exactly a small family, obviously. And there is 1 king, who is Yahweh Poetic, 4 queens. Oh, and they're all named after him. Yahweh, Jasmine, Yahweh. Oh my gosh. Why y'all gotta take his first name too? That's a little much. This dude must be loaded because he's always dressed up really nice, looking fresh to death, and he's got all his queens all dressed up nice at all times, and they're always on his arm as eye candy, following him around wherever he is, and he has even more babies on the way as we speak. And right now, Yahweh Maddie and Yahweh Crystal, they're still adjusting to their new lifestyle, so it sounds like they're new into the family, and that's causing them to lash out at one another, and they are having struggles to conceive naturally. Yahweh Maddie and Yahweh Poetic have turned the conversation towards IVF. But when the family faces their biggest challenge yet, could it all be enough to send Yahweh Maddie over the edge? Oh my God, they gotta stop with the Yahweh Maddie, Yahweh Crystal, Yahweh. That's too much. I don't want to say their Yahweh and their name. It feels like he's branding them by making them put his name as their first names and before all their names. But I guess they're gonna face their biggest challenge yet this season. Then we have Becca, Jacob, and Davis, and they're from Raleigh, I hope I'm saying that correctly, North Carolina. So Becca, Jacob, and Davis, they all own a tattoo shop together, and despite being in love with the same person, Jacob and Davis are not friends, and they're very different people. They have independent relationships with Becca, and they do not date one another. Okay, I think I've seen their story on the, the Love Don't Judge shows that they have on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I recognize them from one of the shows like that. Davis recently proposed to Becca, but he made his move without telling Jacob, Becca's husband. Oh, so she's already married to Jacob. That's interesting. So will this new shift in their polycule dynamic cause issues, and can they all get on the same page about how to run their business, and more importantly, their relationship? And I'm shocked that they're all owning the business together. I'm curious if they own the business together before they got together, or if this is a decision they made after they started dating, because I just think that's dangerous to give someone you're dating that you're not even technically married yet part of your business. But hey, I guess if anything ever happens to her, I guess she knows they'll be covered. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm definitely excited for this new season. Let me know what you guys think about this season in the comments below, and I'm definitely excited for like that Love After Lockup couple. I'm excited for the Yahwehs and a few other couples I saw. There's going to be 5 couples in total. So yeah, let me know if you guys are going to be tuning in to this new show on WETV on May 29th, and let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below.